Hi Capricorn, welcome to your August Love Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind. All right, Capricorn, we have the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump right into your reading. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Capricorn, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we got for you. August Love Tarot reading. Let's see. Air. Imagination. Incubation. I don't know how to say that. Ostara. Watchtower of the North. Winter. And familiar guardian. So, I don't have the little book here. Oh well. So right away we have ear. Now ear for me can be about communication, clarity, that kind of energy, truth, awakening, epiphany, aha moments. Something's incubating here. Could be somebody was guarded, kind of frozen in time with this winter energy. Now I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. Capricorn, so give me signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, that's totally fine. You can disregard them, doesn't mean it's not your reading. But with the ear here, that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now something could have happened for some of you. This could be right now in the southern hemisphere because that is winter. For some of you that are in the northern hemisphere, this is something that could have taken place last winter that just passed. But it looks like there's some sort of truth or clarity coming in, which is going to give birth to something here. So I do feel like there was some guarded energy here. It's something feeling like it's been frozen in time, right? So let's see what's going to happen, right? Let's see what's going to happen. All right. So we have the Insight Tarot here. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the True Love reading cards, and we'll pull some of those as well and see what else you need to know. All right. Capricorn, let's see. So tell me about this energy for Capricorn. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? This deck is huge. All right, let's just take from the top here. Strength, I do like that. King of Pentacles reverse. Hermit. 4 wands. And the Ace of Swords. So there's the air energy of truth, clarity, communication, a new beginning. So it does look like there was a strong connection here. Probably lack of commitment because we do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely there's been seclusion, separation, very single energy with the Hermit. But we do have the 4 wands, which can be, maybe the truth about commitment, maybe commitment, marriage, moving in, whatever, some sort of truth surrounding that. I feel like this is going to be the truth as to why maybe this person wouldn't commit or move in or whatever the case may be. Definitely we got the soul searching energy here, finding the path with the Hermit. You can kind of see that under the cloak. Very single energy for me as well. I mean, there is a strong connection here, right, that you had with somebody. I do like strength because that does overcome. It's also the strong connection cannot be denied. Being strong, courageous, and brave, taking the lead. Let's see. We got Leo, Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom, just to see what's going on here. 7 of Swords. So there was some running out of fear, avoidance of this. 6 of Swords. Definitely spent some distance, but there is a soulmate connection here. This is usually patience, healing, balance. Divine alchemy brings soulmates together. Things meant to be. Healing. So, Ace of Swords does give way to a new beginning. So we need to clarify more here. Like what is going on. So I do feel like, though, in this time of this person being secluded, they've done a lot of soul searching as to why they ran from commitment, even though they felt a strong connection to you. And that definitely was on the table. And now this is like having clarity of mind, right? With the Ace of Swords. Awakening, epiphany, aha moment, clarity, communication, new beginning, based on, obviously, truth and communication has to happen, right? So let's see what else we need to know about this. Capricorn, what else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this for Capricorn? What else do we need to know? Let's see. So tell me more about this energy for Capricorn. Like, what's going on here? What's coming in with the Ace of Swords? The Moon. Yep, so there was some fear. 10 of Wands, but a release of heavy burdens. Unbalanced energy up in the air, not knowing, not communicating either with the 8 of Wands. Something not taking off. But here's the Death. So I'm feeling like this person could have experienced some sort of ending in their life. Like maybe they went through a very painful breakup in the past or something like that that was very hurtful for them. And sometimes we have fear of it happening again, right? And this could have been a heavy burden that they carried. It could have been something that they felt was their fault as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm kind of feeling that too. Like if there was a very painful ending they've been through in the past, or a breakup or ending, feeling like, oh my gosh, it was my fault. I've carried the heavy burdens up for that for so long. Very unbalanced energy all over the place. You know, things not really taking off. But I do like the 10 of Wands reverse, because that tells me too that there's something to the story between you that's not over. And for me, I can see those wands in reverse falling away. So releasing the heavy burdens that one is carrying. So I do see someone here kind of anguished, looking at all directions of things. So we got Pisces and Scorpio showing up. And death is usually a new beginning too, right? Transformation. So let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, 3 of Cups could be the reuniting. 10 of Cups, total fulfillment. 4 of Cups, yeah, very discontent energy, like woe is me kind of energy. It's kind of what I'm feeling with this person. All right, so let's see what else we need to know, Capricorn. What else do we need to know, Capricorn? All right, so tell me more about this energy. Like, what else do we need to... All right. That did fall reverse. I think it was upright, but it fell reverse. Mostly reverse when it fell. Four of Cups. Yeah, again, someone cannot take the lead. They're too much in a woe is me kind of energy. But there's some massive healing. I do like that. Happiest card in the deck. You got 2 of the best cards in the deck here with the Strength and the Sun. Combined, that is powerful healing, enlightenment, truth, clarity, love, abundance, joy, light, and overcoming with the Strength. I do like Strength was the first card out. Could have been something too about family and children. Empress. So definitely seen as an Empress, believing in themselves, like regaining their integrity. Not that they didn't have integrity, but self-worth and value. I feel like, I don't know why I get this with this. I don't usually pick this up, but I feel like this person felt like something that happened in their past was their fault. Maybe it was a literal passing of somebody. Not that it could have been an accident. It could have been like, well, if I would have been there, or this, that, maybe it wouldn't have happened type of thing. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't have to be that. But the Empress does give birth to new beginnings. Yeah, so kind of an unbalanced, unreciprocated energy. So why? They had a lot of reevaluating to do and healing, believing in themselves again and believing they are worthy, that something wasn't their fault, and until they come to terms with this and heal, then, you know, they can come forward. So So let's see, we have Libra, Taurus. Four of Swords. Yeah, there's massive healing, thinking. Three of Pentacles, reverse. So not really the time for growing anything at this time, but I'm getting a very single energy, which is good. So I do believe they're single. There's like nobody else in the picture. But let's see what else you need to know, Capricorn. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? So this is going to happen because we do have incubation here, which means that is gestating, that is ready to give birth, that is something ready to hatch. I don't know how to say that, but it's something that's ready to happen, right? The Tower. So there's a big wake-up call. I do like that. Could be happening right now. Eight of Cups. Definitely there's distance. There's a connection. I mean, there's the connection between you. It's there, right? Nine of Cups. So feeling more happy, content. Again, more single energy for me. And now Two of Wands is like, okay, I'm been at the crossroads long enough. It's time to make a decision. Choose a path and go down that path. So here's the big change. Wake-up call, awakening, epiphany, aha moment. At a distance. I do feel the distance between you. There's the connection. So you did have a strong connection. The Lovers, strength. Being a more happy, content energy. And Two of Wands in reverse is saying, I'm choosing the path. No more am I going to stand at the crossroads and just have a woe is pitiful me kind of energy. Maybe this person got some help. That could be it too. I don't have any indicators of that. This person may have had to go for therapy. I mean, that could be the Ace of Swords, things of that nature. We did see the Devil, so maybe this is this person battling addiction or something, and overcoming that. Could be something like that as well. But we have Aries, Gemini. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Swords. So indecisive, blocked. The White card. So this is a fresh, clean slate start. It's almost like the Fool energy for me. It's the Unknown card. It's about in the energy to create whatever I want right now and moving forward. Because things come to an end. Ten of Swords. So a new cycle can begin. So they know there's energy here for a fresh new beginning, right? All right, so we're going to do one more row, Capricorn, and see what else we need to know with clarifiers, and then we'll pull some true love reading cards. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So what else does Capricorn need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? All right, let's see. Oh, there's the Union. Two of Cups. There you go. Five of Cups. Yeah. So, see, it's on the Eight of Cups. So that's at a distance. Feeling sadness, sorrow, regret, all that kind of energy of something they experienced from the past. Six of Swords, but it's moving beyond that and moving forward into a much better place. Page of Swords, you probably haven't communicated for a while, right? But now a new beginning is going to happen here, is manifesting. So even though you haven't talked in a while, you may be like, this person's just dealing with their stuff. They have issues, whatever. All of a sudden, here they come. And here's the new beginning. And here's the Union. Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Temperance. So there's the patience, healing, balance, alchemy, things lining up, coming together at just the right time. Peace, harmony, joy, love, light. It's everything positive, soul contracts, past lives. And there's Knight of Cups, a romance coming back in, forward movement in love. Knight of Wands. So I do feel like this person is not going to come forward just passion-based. Now the Knight of Wands reverse, which is in reverse, which is good. Three of Swords. I do feel like they didn't take action before either because they were going through some sort of heartache, pain, heartbreak, disappointment. But now here's a new beginning in love. could get to the 10 of Cups, Ace to the 10, total fulfillment, right? There is a lot of love here, coming in fast. So I also feel like the love they have for you, even though they backed away or felt like they weren't worthy or weren't ready or still felt guilty, responsible for something of the past, and maybe they felt guilty for loving somebody else or new because of a past situation where they blame themselves for no reason, but also they still felt love for you, and that really helped to drive them forward to overcome any of these thoughts and to come forward very quickly, maybe coming from a distance. Yeah, I did feel like they had a lot of anxiety here and indecisiveness, but here's that clean slate again. Coming in, they made up their mind, made a decision to do the right thing, where they've realized, how things went down, how things are. It's not right, because I do have love I was holding back because I didn't feel worthy or good enough. But I'm ready to change that, because there is look at that King, Queen of Cups. I mean, there is a lot of love here, right? We got Cancer energy here. All right, Capricorn. So let's get you some true love reading cards. Let's see what else you need to know. And also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. Lots down there. All the info you need, all the links you need, my other 2 channels, all down there. Okay. Let's see. Self-respect. So this person feeling worthy again, which is a really good thing. And now they're looking ahead instead of looking behind, if that makes sense. Compatibility. So I do feel like this is someone you have a great connection with. Chivalry. So we did see the Knight of Cups. That is my chivalrous card, and that's what I felt, romance, divine feminine. So it does give birth to new beginnings. The Empress, me Libra Taurus energy. It gives me Scorpio energy. Like, you believed in this person, and you believed everything's okay. It is safe to love. It is safe for this. You are worthy. You don't have to blame yourself for anything. But I think this person had to come to those terms on their own time, if that makes sense. Forgiveness, which does give me judgment energy, resolving conflict. This person had a lot of inner conflict about something, and now this is healing, forgiving themselves, right? And look, dating. So there you go. There you go. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.